Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Scrap Bongo channel. Today we're going to take a look at all this stuff we picked up, where we got it, what it's made out of. Met a few nice people along the way. We're also going to talk about that big engine block, how much it weighed, how much it paid. Try to put the scale under this engine block. I think it's too heavy for my scale. So we'll have to find out when we go around to the yard tomorrow and drop that off. I'll try and weigh this separately so we can get a price and how much it weighs. It's quite interesting where that ended up, and a few other little items. So we'll have some pricing and stuff. We've got it all right here for you. So we'll go through that in a few minutes. And this is going to be the new little outside scrap yard kind of take things apart area. So if you got any kind of tips and tricks how to set this up, who knows? We'll see. Stay tuned. All right, so we just had one pickup. We just drove around not far from the scrapyard there, and a fellow Scott reaching out to you. Thanks, buddy. He was had all this at the end of his yard here. So he has I think it's an aluminum radiator, some pots and pans and different things, some wires, and this I don't know, I guess a plant gazebo thing. I wonder if I can donate that to the thrift store. We'll try. So a nice little pickup there. This stopped here. I was wondering about these tires. Close up the old Bongo here. So these tires, what would you guys do? They don't look in very good condition. These little ones down here maybe, but they're not in sets or anything. Sorry for the shadow, but those are steel. I say free, but I don't know. A lot of work to take those off, I think, unless you guys have a good method. So if you get a chance, put down in the comments there, see what you think. I know where they are, so if you say something good, I might come back and pick them up tomorrow. Let's keep going here. Okay, another stop here. This house is, there's a lot of construction here, you can see up there. It's all being, I think this one's for sale. So they're going to demo this house, but someone's put a lot of stuff out here, and they've got a free sign there on the fence. So nothing too interesting, a little bit of skibble scabble as they say. But this hoop here, it looks like stainless and aluminum combination. Kind of a weird shape, but I think the Bongo can manage. There's Frosty the Snowman. Maybe we'll get his cord. He's missing his nose, otherwise we could donate it. And a couple little bits and bobs here. So let me get that picked up. I'll see if I can get that into the truck. And a nice little pickup here. Okay guys, let's talk about the non-ferrous. So here's our blue cart that we'd wheeled in. I think you can see over on the right hand side there's this handle. That was from an old schoolhouse. That's all yellow brass. That was pretty good. It was paying $2.85 Canadian, $2.16 USD, or $3.17 Australian dollars per pound. So it came out to about roughly $14.25 Canadian, or $10.80 American dollars. So not a bad find. A guy actually came out and gave it to me. So that was a really good one. So next in you'll see some stove elements, the curly circle things there, and a couple stainless steel pots. They actually I thought those elements would be stainless steel, but they actually ended up giving me dirty aluminum for them. So the stainless steel though, that came out to 42 cents Canadian, and I'll put the conversions on the screen. It was just like a little test to see what we got, but we had that, and the shelf over on the bottom right there, or bottom left, that ended up being a van shelf. We thought it was aluminum to start with, but it turns out it was stainless steel. So anyhow, pretty good. It was 42 cents a pound for those two couple items there, and a little bit of skibble scabble. It came out to $6.30. So the wire in the middle there, that was number 2 copper insulated. That's from some vacuums and a little bit of stove wire. That's a 113 Canadian, so not too bad for that. Top left, that was like an old walker. They actually gave me a dirty Arnie aluminum grade for that at 46 cents a pound. So that unit there actually came out to I think $20. I'm not sure what else was included in that, but it seemed pretty high. But anyhow, $20 for that. And then we also had some old sheet aluminum. You'll see at the very, very top of the screen there's a screen door resting there. The old sheet was 76 cents Canadian per pound. So all in all, not a bad haul. Okay guys, on to the engine. So there was 2 weights. You can get HMS or you can get light tin. The HMS is roughly 14 cents Canadian per pound, and the regular tin is 7.5 cents Canadian per pound. So the engine came out to be 200 pounds, and it ended up paying $28 Canadian. The entire rest of the load was only 640 pounds, That came out to what was that? About $48. Sorry, $48 for the rest of the tin, the washers, the dryers, all that stuff. Okay, everyone, that's it for the video for this one. Hopefully it was okay. I'm trying to do a little bit more with the video editing and some different stuff and adding some prices and whatnot. It's taking a bit more time, but hopefully you guys find some value in that. So have a good evening, and I'm gonna dig into some of this and we'll make some videos on what was in these boxes. Stay tuned for the next one, and thanks for viewing, guys.